Good morning. It is day 44 of school closures for our district, which means you have 3 work days left of graded work this week. I've been reminding everyone as of May 22nd, there is no more graded work or new content. So from May 22nd through the end of the calendar year, I will just be checking in to make sure you're doing well. MobyMax, let's see who logged into distance learning as far as I know since yesterday. Aaliyah logged in, Brody logged in, Emily logged in, Talon logged in, and Tyson all logged minutes on MobyMax. If you've been doing something amazing, feel free to take a snapshot and shoot it to me in an email so I can see your work. That would be great. Writing for 2nd grade centers, classwork. Same old, or send me a message, write a letter to a friend. Let's see, start a list, something like that. 2nd grade math, classwork. If you're working on that packet, the last few packets, you've had, I think, 3 now, those might be all done. So you've got a little bit of graded work time. Hop on MobyMax and I will take a peek at what you've been doing and be sure to share it with your homeroom teachers, who I added to the MobyMax as well. I forgot to mention that, by the way. I shared your MobyMax with all of your other teachers so they can pop in and check on you too. Fancy, right? I know. All right, 3rd grade math, classwork, review work, math boxes, MobyMax. You are graded by me for Math Centers if you're a 3rd grader, so be sure you're connecting with me, communicating with me, because some of you, I'm a little worried about your grade. Okay, so check in with me, send me snapshots, have a parent send me an email about what you've been working on, and I will update those grades. And moving on to reading. 2nd grade reading, yesterday we were talking a bit about syllables. So let's talk some more about syllables today. Remember, every syllable has a vowel sound, and only one vowel sound per syllable, even if there's multiple letters contributing to that sound. My question is this: how many syllables do you hear in the word concert? Clap it out, tap it out, snap it out. Say concert. How many syllables? 2. Concert, 2 syllables. Say platform. How many syllables are in platform? Answer: 2. Platform. 2 vowel sounds, 2 syllables. Now, OR is an R-controlled vowel, but it is still a vowel sound, so it contributes to the second half of the word. Say the word deserve. How many syllables are in deserve? Answer: 2. Deserve has 2 syllables. Say method. How many syllables are in method? Clap it out, tap it out, snap it out. What works for you? Answer: 2. Method. 2. Say forgiven. How many syllables are in forgiven? Answer: 3. Forgive-en, 3 syllables. Say creation. How many syllables are in the word creation? Answer: 3. Creation. Creation has 3 syllables. Last word, say celebrate. How many syllables are in the word celebrate? Answer: 3. Cel-a-brate. 3 vowel sounds, 3 syllables, and that's how the word is chunked out. That is it for that. Let's move on to our story. For this week, we have been talking about a historical fiction story. And the essential question for 3rd grade is, how can weather affect us? Well, schoolhouse blizzard. We were catching up a little bit with 2 characters. The first character was Lily, and we have yet to hear more about Luke. Remember? Let's take a look at what happens in this story. Here we go. Lily and Harry arrived at their 1-room schoolhouse. Harry was the oldest boy in the class. It was Harry's job to get the coal and light the stove. Wow, that seems like a big responsibility. Miss Adams, the teacher, was 19 years old and lived next to the school. She seems so young to be a teacher. What a lovely day, said Miss Adams as she opened the door for the other students. The students worked on their lessons. Then, at about 11 o'clock, the wind blew very hard and the room grew dark. "Oh no, a blizzard is coming," said Miss Adams. "You cannot go home. I forbid you to leave. Stay here while I go get food and blankets." How would you feel about that? I know we've been at school when we've had some major thunderstorms and things like that. It got really dark, really fast, or really windy. Some of you got very nervous when storms were coming in at school. Now, take a moment to think about this. What if I forbid you from leaving the school? I said, "Nope, your parents can't come get you. You're staying with me. I'll go down to the lunchroom, we'll get some snacks." How would you feel about that? Just think about that for a minute. Would you be excited? Like, ooh, this will be fun to sleep over at school. I've always wondered what it's like after everyone leaves. Or would you be afraid? Would you think I'm crazy? What would you do? Be interesting, right? Miss Adams grabbed her coat and went home, because remember, she lives right by the school. Then the weather got worse as the blizzard arrived. Miss Adams could not get back to the school. Okay, so now if you're in this scenario, imagine it's just you and your classmates. Now in one-room schoolhouses, it's multi-age, so that means that all of the children of the community came there regardless of their age, and the teacher, who's, remember, only 19 years old in this historical fiction story based on history, but not real characters, is your leader. She is gone. You've got Luke Stoken, no, not Luke, Harry. Harry? Why did I say Luke? I don't know. Harry's stoking the fire, so he's keeping you warm, but he's still just a kid, and you are stuck at school. How does that make you feel? Now, in the days of one-room schoolhouses, the kids typically walked to school from quite a ways away. And so if the blizzard was so bad that the teacher couldn't get back from her house, it would be incredibly dangerous to send kids out into that weather, right? They could get caught in the storm, and that could be really, really unsafe and dangerous. Let's read on just a little bit more because this has been a short video so far. Chapter 2, Fire and Ice. Lily knew that Miss Adams would not be able to get back to the schoolhouse until the blizzard was over. Lily tried not to panic. Lily asked Harry, "What would Pa do?" Harry said, "Pa would tell us to keep calm and make sensible decisions. First, we need to keep warm. We don't have much coal." So already Harry's thinking ahead. No wonder he's responsible for the fire. He's a pretty smart cookie. Lily said, "Everyone put on your coats and gloves." Peter said, "We could burn the desks." Look at Peter, he's just ready to burn up the desks and everything so he can stay warm. Harry said, "No, they're too big for the stove. I will fetch more coal from the shed." So now Harry's going out into the blizzard. Good readers make predictions. What do you think might happen next based on what happened already in the story? Do you think Harry will get lost in the blizzard? Do you think the teacher will show up? Will Harry come back? Lily said, "That's not sensible. You can't see in a blizzard. The snow is too heavy. You will get lost." Lily's a smart cookie too. Good job, Lily. Then Lily had an idea. Lily found the jumping rope they used during recess. Do you use a jump rope during recess? Have you seen others? There's different lengths, aren't there? There's like personal jump ropes for one person, and then there's the big long ones. Lily said, follow the rope to find your way back. Oh, so he's still going, but now they're making a plan so that he doesn't get lost. That's a good place to stop. What do you think will happen to everyone in this blizzard? Ooh, scary. We will read more tomorrow. I hope you have a fantastic day. Keep on keeping on. Kind of yuck outside today. Do your best, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.